And hello there, Summer Rando Marathon. How are you doing today? We had a little bit of a shift change going on, so I'm here, Maddie, as your new host, and I'm here with Die Forever, our Deus Ex randomizer runner. How you doing, Die?
Hi, I'm doing good.
I like good. So, I don't know anything about Deus Ex. We're going to be leaning a lot on you for a lot of this.
Okay.
So you mentioned skills, so we want to start. What are your starting skills, and which one do you look for?
Okay. So one of the things the randomizer does is that random skill costs and the strengths of the skills as well. On speedrun mode, we have a new seed button down here, so you can just keep rolling until, like if you're going for PB attempts, you can roll and try to find some decent skills. I've got one here that's pretty decent. I've upgraded electronics to 50%, and since hackable devices, they max out at 100%, that means that I only need a maximum of 2 multi-tools to open anything like that. And then the other one I got was rifle skill, which is going to help my sniper rifle, my assault rifle, and shotguns. 135% is pretty good. It's not like amazing. I didn't roll for like seriously good skills, but these are just decently good.
Good enough for a good run.
Yeah, and then I have leftover skill points, which I keep in reserve. This is just in case I need computer skill to hack something, or maybe lockpicking if I'm low on explosives, because usually you blow up doors instead of lockpick them in most cases.
That sounds like the significantly better way.
Yeah, exploding explosions are a little faster usually.
All right then. I'm gonna grab one quick donation before we get going. Then we have one from the Axeman, one of our Soul Blazer runners, with a thank you for having us today and good luck with the rest of the marathon. So, without further ado, you ready to get going, Die?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right then, let's count you in, I guess, with a three, two, one, go.
Okay. Well, the timer doesn't start
Not
until after
better
the
than
intro. We could
kings.
watch a little bit of the
Gods.
intro, maybe. I don't know.
I take it he was agreeable.
A little bit behind
He
schedule,
didn't
maybe.
really have a choice. Oh
I think we're
yes,
fine for a little
most
bit. It looks
certainly.
great,
When
and I
I
get to tell,
mentioned we
tell
could put
everyone
him on the
that
priority list for the
apparently we
ambrosia
get to partake
vaccine, he
in
was
the
so
amazing
willing to
meme
follow
nonsense.
effective.
We got a Save Jock incentive for this. I don't know who Jock is. I've just been told that he's a meme, and I'm all
Among
for
other
this. So
things,
let's
but
get some
we
donations
must
in for that. I want to
admit
read
that
more
he was
donations,
somewhat
and
disappointed in the
this
performance
we
of the
got the
primary
entire run, I
users.
think, to get
Our
this done,
biochem corpus
or at least
is
most of it.
far advanced at
Like
this,
half.
as is our
Yeah,
electronic sensors.
All right,
a little
yeah.
more than halfway through the run. We'll have to
Ethical
decide.
So that's like
inflexibility
an
has allowed
hour
us
and
to make
15.
progress in areas they refuse to
Yeah, an hour and
consider.
15, maybe an
Your
hour and
appointment
30.
to FEMA
Yeah,
should be
so let's get that
finalized
going.
within
It's
the
like
week. I've
$80. Come
already
on, we can do it.
discussed the
Like
matter with the
if
Senate.
everyone here right now, because we got like what, 20-ish people. If everyone donated like $5, that'd be it. That's all you need. It's not that much.
We
And you're donating to an amazing cause in the Liam Foundation, our lovely partner that we've worked with for a couple of years now. And every time we do, they have me coming back because I am all for the Liam Foundation. As a trans, member of this community, it means a lot to be supporting my fellow, brothers and sisters and non-gendered misters to make sure that they get the help and assistance that they need to, be able to live as fulfilling a life as even I've just been able to. And it's just such a big deal lately. The fact that, we're here again a year later and things have improved a lot, but there's still so much more that can be done. And every little bit counts, especially considering their new location, which is doing a lot of work. They've got a lot more, foot traffic coming in now for their Illinois location and everything like that. Regular ongoing meetings. I still want to go down there for some D&D because it sounds like a lovely time. But yeah, get that money in, support this foundation that I very much enjoy every time we work with them, and let's save Jock for the Liam Foundation, shall we?
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death and the sound
So
they'll
before
make
anyone
out of
asks,
their
this
cage
intro
will
is
serve as a
more
warning to
randomized than the rest
rest.
of the game. The game is actually sane, okay? I know that looked very insane. Okay, so we got a random start location here.
Glad you're not. Come on. First thing.
Alright, so first thing we're doing is we're looking for the terrorist commander on this map. And his location is randomized. I'm probably going to be saying things are randomized a lot because a lot of things are randomized. So I'm gonna go up to the top of this. We're in the Statue of Liberty, by the way.
Where? Huh?
Wait, is that him? Oh my god. No, that was just
More
another guy who
skulls
looks
in
like
the
him.
Statue of Liberty than the last time I was there.
The skulls are death markers, so they're it's similar to like Dark Souls where you can see where other players have died.
Wow, that's unfortunate. So is it just for the randomizer, or is it still connected to like old servers?
No, it's a randomizer feature. This game is from the year 2000, so they didn't think of stuff like that.
Back in my day.
Yeah. Okay, so he's not there. I hope I don't die. What do I have to save me?
Is that a flying police boat?
It is a flying police boat.
Okay,
Can you
just so long as it was actually what I thought it was, and it's not just really early in the morning.
Yeah, the boat is normally in the water and like at a dock, but we randomized its location, and there wasn't quite enough water and docks on this map to make it like a bunch of different locations. So we just put one in the air. It
I
mixes
am all
up
for
things
that
a lot.
nonsense.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm hoping we got him right out here in front. Otherwise, we're gonna have to run around to the dock, or to the electric bunker. It's a little bit out of the way.
You can either avoid its patrol route. Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security
Alright,
systems.
that's... So, like many PC games, this one has quick save and quick load.
Excellent
So-
features.
Yes, you can see quite a bit of saves coming to search for goals. Like I can, you know, save in a central point and check a spot and go back to the save. And that can save quite a bit of time in spots like this.
That sounds exactly like, you know, how I like to save scum, which is just save at the beginning of anything and then just try again. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how much like use is there for like just checking a location and teleporting back? Like massive time save, or most things important?
It's a pretty big time save to load back instead of run back. And it's not just the time spent running either, it's also the energy spent running. That's a full. Because I have an augmentation, like this game's big on augmentations if you know the Deus Ex series. And
This power box must have been damaged
where
in
is
the
he?
raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an
I'm gonna
EMP
double check
field.
this dock.
If you're not
But
careful, it'll suck away your
so I have
body.
a leg augmentation that allows me to run faster, but it uses energy. So if I save scum, I get my energy back, right? I load the old save. So that's another reason why you want to do that.
Is energy finite, or does it like come back over time?
It's finite. You use bioelectric cells to get energy back or repair bots. Yeah, there's nothing that actually just regenerates in this game. Oh my god.
It was pre-Halo.
Yes, it was actually.
The barge docked in the
Just
NSF.
trying to dodge some rockets.
Offloading the cargo.
What's this? Did that rocket blow a donation out of you? I mean, we got one here from Poke Mario Sun. I gotta pronounce names right that have 3 things to them. But it's $40, and they wanted to start a bid war for Golden Sun. There are 8 characters to name with 5 letters of symbols each, so you can name Felix, Jenna, Sheba, Piers, Isaac, Garrett, Ivan, and Mia. Felix, Pokey, Jenna, Carrie, Sheba, Hara with a number sign, Piers, Khan, Isaac, Prim, Garrett, Vax, Ivan, Daxum, and Mia, Rafi. And then a thanks.
Who's there?
And we appreciate it oh so much. That's it, I might need to maybe bid war some of that out, because I like Golden Sun on all of those characters. I want to just ruin the naming scheme. And we got another slip in at the very last second, just as I was about to hand it back over with Godzilla, $80, giving you a nice go, Die Forever.
Be careful. The NSF has set up
Nice, thank you.
security systems here.
Now, I also get the feeling that that exact $80 might have been for Jock, so we might need to check on that one.
Remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to
Oh, he
stay
is
quiet.
there.
Encourage me
Okay,
to
so
Or if you have to get your hands dirty,
he is here.
remember
I
that every shot is
had a hard time
occasionally
spotting him from above, I guess, because the boat situation and everything.
So you
taken. Well done.
But we found him.
Send your orders to the trooper. That's over the line. What did I
I did
just
forget
tell
about
you?
that issue. Okay, well at least we know where he is.
It's fine.
There's a man one of our top
It's fine.
Listen, you appear to have walked directly through some security lasers. I'm guessing we don't care. We're randomized.
Well the lasers, they're not damaging lasers, they're just alarm lasers.
commercial grade
Yeah.
security bot in the city.
So, yeah, it alerts the enemies, but we're running anyways.
Be careful.
So
The
fast.
NSF has set up
Yeah.
patchwork security.
And since I've seen what enemies were there, I can avoid them. Part of the safe scumming magic.
If you want to make a covert approach,
Okay, so normally I like to kill the commander to take his equipment, but I'm not going to be able to do that because this guy gets angry.
Because is his equipment randomized?
Yes, we give random weapons to enemies.
so you
Like
So,
rockets?
Sometimes rockets, yeah, sometimes plasma rifles. Yeah, it can get pretty chaotic. But yeah, I mean sometimes you can loot him and find something good like a rocket launcher.
I'm assuming that med kit will help with that whole stamina thing you were mentioning.
Well, medkit is just for health, not for energy.
Well, now I'm disappointed.
This is this biocell, that's for energy. This little blue thing that I was carrying in my hand.
Ah,
My
little
energy
blue
bar is in
frisbee.
the. Yeah, it's like a frisbee. We've got one runner who calls them Danishes.
Aw, man, now I want a cherry cheese Danish. But they haven't had them at Tim's for a while, says the Canadian.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to
So
see
the energy
you.
bar
Level
is the
two.
in
His
the top
secretary,
left, the
Janice
bar that
Reed,
says
has your
BE,
login and password.
and then my health is per body part. That's
For
actually a big
debriefing,
thing in this
you gotta
game is
go to level 3 for your
the health
equipment and
being
a medical
per
examination.
body part,
See
arm,
Henry Reyes
like
in the
each
med
arm,
center and
each
Sam
leg,
Carter in the armory.
torso, and head.
Because my boy's been trying to get me to play an TTRPG that has the
You
same
old
kind of
kidder.
system, so I at least know slightly what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
You're getting
Uh,
warm.
So if I have like,
You're red hot.
if my
Looks like
legs
you
are in the
found
red
me.
health, it's gonna affect my movement speed.
How
Oh, no.
unprofessional.
Not the legs.
Yeah, I just went into the women's restroom and she told me it was very unprofessional, but I was looking for items, so I'm sorry.
You were professionally looking for items. It's fine.
Dude.
Oh.
You got a permit
I need to.
and a swanky jacket.
Oh yeah, the clothes are randomized, actually.
I was gonna say, you look like some random person that showed up instead of the trench coat wielding Deus Ex main character.
Yeah. I don't need any of these items. So item locations are shuffled, so I do spend a bit of time looking for usable items around.
Makes sense.
Typically,
What's that?
at this stage of the game, it'd be multi-tools, lockpicks, biocells, and medkits.
The
So
staples.
multi-tool? Yeah.
You found
Multi-tool,
your office. Did Janice
which we need
give you
2
your
for
login?
any door, because
I
we're
guess
not
not.
using explosives today, sadly.
JCD
Yeah, that's
password,
true.
bionic man.
My multi-tool skill is good enough that I'll probably only need one per keypad usually. Usually it's keypads that we use multi-tools on, or there's also like electronic panels, and there's a few other things you can use multi-tools on.
You're Paul's brother, right?
Okay, boat was at the top, which is a little bit unfortunate. It's quite a bit of walking.
It's gonna say if it's a boat in the air, is it a float?
Is it a what?
A float?
A float?
A float?
Yeah, I guess it's a floater. Yeah.
You thought you could escape puns, but it was me.
There's no escaping puns.
There is never any escaping puns.
Okay, finally out of there. That was a bit rough because I made a couple mistakes, but
Mistakes happen. As
yeah,
long as we recover from them. It was only 10
we made
minutes.
it out. Yeah, we have really high health too, so that's good.
Excellent, excellent.
Alright, so we got a little bit of a farther starting spot here.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF
Throwing knives
troops
are
must
really
have gone
strong in
through
this
here
game, by
to
the
get
way.
underground.
Oof, that was close. I don't know if you saw those rockets flying right in front of my face.
I have so many things I need to look at. So I did miss the rockets, but hey, I mean, maybe they'll blow more donations out of walls. We're almost to
yeah.
our first goal. We're more than halfway there. Come on. I'm here for like 4 hours. We got time.
Those guys are all weakened, so they all went down pretty easily.
I'm
kinda
noticing
looking for-
rats enjoying them.
Oh yeah, hold on, I can pet a rat. There we go. I just pet the rat.
Excellent with your
That's the new
dress
feature we
shirt.
just added. Yeah, that's the new feature we just added is the ability to pet animals.
That is the peak feature, and I will insist on more animal petting.
I'll see what I can do. You can also pet enemy animals, like if the enemies have Dobermans, or you'll see later they're like transgenic, like genetically modified animals.
I mean,
You
they're
can pet
just doing
those
their
too.
jobs. They're still good boys.
Yeah, you can pet them, and sometimes they'll damage you while you're petting them, but maybe it's worth it. That's our brother, Paul. He just yelled at us for ignoring the hostage situation in the subway.
Reports of
I
a
mean,
hostage
you'll be
situation
fine.
in the hotel, which is at the southeast corner.
Yeah,
Why
they'll
do hostages
probably
matter?
Stayed with Paul. Did
they'll
you
probably
meet
be
Mr.
okay
Ransom and
eventually,
his daughter,
right?
Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Gonna say, chat's talking about this petition to let all games let us pet the dog, and I am for this petition.
You
Oh, they want to give me gas grenades. I didn't want to talk to them, but that's okay. So
So
right now
they
I'm
were-
looking for an augmentation upgrade canister to upgrade my speed. And it can be anywhere in this map. See if I can find it.
This map specifically, or again,
This
I don't know
map-
how anything in this game works. So
Yeah, this map specifically. We shuffle items on a per map basis, so they stay within the same map.
makes sense. There's probably like some arbitrary 2000s memory limits to play within.
Yeah, well, it's also the fact that this is a built-in mod that we made for randomizing. It's not an external program. I guess it's called a self-randomizer, right?
Hey, I know like
So-
2 games with those. Okay,
Yeah.
now I know 3. So
So basically the randomization happens as like part of the loading screen. Pretty much.
just gonna say, so if you don't like a level, you can reload.
No,
Aw,
the seed is consistent.
dang. My dreams.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer.
Okay, so we did not get the
I'm
upgrade,
sending
but
you a
that's okay,
satellite
we'll find
image
more
that
later.
should help you plan your approach.
Sometimes it can be a nasty spot where it's not worth going for it. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we found the objective, but I don't have anything to blow it up yet. Okay, I just found something to blow it up. That's quite handy. Okay, let's see if I can do this throw.
From downtown.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh. Did you want me to say it again? From downtown.
Okay, I got it.
There we
Good
go.
job, JC.
3 points.
Power just
From
cleared
downtown,
the NSF
indeed.
headquarters. Now it's up to Paul.
Wait, is this
Go to
map
the
called
roof.
Downtown and I didn't
Choppers
know?
arriving with
No,
HQ.
no, no, no. This map is called Warehouse.
Lock down the
Oh,
warehouse
okay.
while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Is that that canister?
That is,
Who's there?
that's an augmentation canister, not an augmentation upgrade canister. It gives you new augmentations instead of upgrading your existing ones.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Sometimes they are actually useful in the speedrun. We did some balance changes to make them
I swear I heard
actually useful sometimes. But, That one was not. That one had aqua lung for holding your breath, like swimming.
That sounds
And-
horrible.
And it also had spy drone, which is okay, but not amazing for the speedrun. I'm gonna grab this though, this camo suit. Somebody just exploded. Let's get out of here.
Huzzah! Swah 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 out.
Alright.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of
I don't
the
want to talk to
operation,
them. Those guys in the doorway,
report to Manderley for
they're
briefing.
MIBs. They're men in black. And those guys want to talk to you, but I jump over them.
They want to have a little chat.
Yes. Skipping dialogue in this game is pretty quick, but it still saves time to avoid it.
So do your clothes get randomized per map too?
It's
Because I could have sworn
permission.
you were wearing a
Yeah.
okay, so you were wearing a dress shirt yesterday. in the
Yeah,
last
you're
one.
right. It's permission, not per map, but yeah, that's like every
Beautiful.
few maps you're gonna see it change.
I cannot wait forever.
Yes, sir.
Talk to our boss, get some money, get the next objective, get a lockpick. There we go. Oh, this is an accuracy mod to improve the accuracy of the gun.
Just the single gun, or your like
Just-
net?
Yeah, just the one gun.
Oh,
That's why I pulled out my assault rifle there so I could put it on there.
does you have the same assault rifle through missions, or is it like you need to pick up new weapons each map?
No, my inventory carries over. Here's my inventory screen.
Ooh. I've been weakened to my resistance to this game by seeing an inventory screen that appears you can do whatever you want in it. I crave Tetris.
Yes, it does have a lot of inventory Tetris. You might even see me struggle to move spaces around and try to make room for something.
I look forward to it. Just as I look forward to more donations for the Liam Foundation. Like I said, we are here working with them.
We're dropping you in
They
Hammond
are
Park. We know the
blah, blah,
NSF
blah.
were moving materia through here
Yeah,
at one
and their
point.
lovely
Seems
mission.
like a good place to start looking.
Ugh, it is apparently early for me. Yeah. We want to encourage, assist, heal, and empower our LGBT community through respect, advocacy, and the passionate hearts to promote thriving in society. And you could even say we're helping them evolve. You know what? That joke probably didn't land as fun as it that did.
Sorry, I don't know. I was zoned out a bit trying to
It's
find this
okay.
book.
So we're looking for a book.
Yeah. One thing about this game is that like you can do things in a lot of different ways and you can skip a lot of things. Here's the book. So that book has a code. I could have used a multi-tool instead of the book. I actually have good multi-tool skills, so it probably would have only been one multi-tool. Let's see. Is it one or two? Oh yeah, I can't see because I have the code. But the book is still better, obviously, right? Than wasting
Yeah.
a multi-tool.
Yeah, especially when, later missions happen. Is this okay.
Yeah.
It's an elevator. I'm like, if you're gonna phase you through the wall, this sounds amazing.
The mechanics on that elevator are like so crazy. The way it like slides out, rotates, slides in, and goes down. I swear it's like a Wonka Vader.
After the
Like, I
point,
want to know the
all
guy who
restricted
invented that
down
thing.
here. Junkies
Will it jettison
file
into the
away
sky when we're done?
There's a DSS file a
It-
mile long
it might
in
as
this
well.
place. Some of them, the so-called mole people,
Oh,
have
I don't have
permanent
explosives
living
here, so I do have to use a
quarters adjacent
multi-tool
to
here.
the system, not on my map.
I need 2 tools? Wow. Surprising. This is a strong keypad this time.
Well, good thing we saved those ones from earlier.
Yeah, it's a good thing. That's what I was just thinking. Like, it's a good thing we didn't use the multi-tool earlier, because I don't have any explosives still. Oh,
Still.
how many lockpicks do I have? 1 lockpick. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That was probably worth killing him. This is a merchant, he sells stuff, but you can kill him and take his items instead. The thing is, if you kill him, he won't appear again later. Oh, this guy had lambs. Kind of law. Okay, I think we're good on explosives for now. Hopefully.
I thought I saw a cat.
Oh yeah, there's a cat. I'm gonna try not to die. Okay, let's pet the cat.
Yay!
His name is Goo. We have randomized names.
We love it.
Okay, so I exploded this door so we can go through here. That's what I was doing there. As well as petting the cat.
I think the cat has pleased chat. The overlords are happy.
These sewage tunnels look like they
Might as
come
well
out
eat that
somewhere
sewer
by the
candy,
airfield.
that's fine.
Be careful.
Sewer candy.
Yeah, candy gives you 2 health, which is not a lot, because you have 100 health for each body part. But, you know, it's better than nothing, right?
It just gives you 2 health to a body part.
Yeah, the torso usually. It prioritizes the torso.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Considering my in-depth biology knowledge.
Yes. This is, I don't know, maybe we need a doctor to answer this one. What
Doctor,
body
how
part?
does 2-hit candy get healed?
Yeah, doctor. What body part does my candy heal? I think he would say none of them. None of the above.
A little bit of sugar, it'll give you some energy, but that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, we got a bot here. I'm gonna use an EMP grenade for the bot. Let's actually shoot the bot. One thing I like to do is, if the bots are moving away from my grenade, I'll shoot them to alert them,
Still around.
so that they walk toward. I'm gonna die. So that they walk towards the EMP grenade again.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it can help sometimes.
Your torso's looking pretty red.
Yeah, I'm a little bit low on health. I do have med kits. I think I'll burn one right now.
Big guy. He can't hide for long.
Maybe I'll put on an armor as well. We could just run past these guys instead of fighting them.
Makes sense.
Oh, they looked away.
Never punished.
This I want. That is an augmentation upgrade canister.
The legs.
Now we're moving a little bit faster. Oh my god.
We are
This
speed.
room. Okay, this room is a little bit brutal.
Yeah, I was gonna say your one leg appeared to have gone completely blank, so that sounds like it was a bad time.
See if a gas grenade can sort out most of these guys. Oh, there's a med bot. There's a med bot. I do have energy, actually.
Would have cost energy to jump through the window.
Yeah, but I did actually have enough energy. I thought I didn't. Okay,
I mean,
okay, we
always
made
safe
it.
than sorry.
Yeah. Sometimes there's a turret and a camera there, and that turret can be pretty nasty. An auto turret.
I was gonna say those
Well,
3
yeah.
skulls seem to have. Wait, was that a skull in the elevator? How did they die here?
Yeah, they probably got hit by like a tranquilizer dart or something that does damage over time.
This is the terminal
Ah.
of LaGuardia owned by Juan
I'm
Ivanovich
learning.
Lebedev. We're certain
It's gonna be on the test chat. You're gonna have to write it all down.
Yeah, you can also right-click on these death markers to get more info. Mr. Monkey was burned to death by terrorists about 20 days ago.
Is someone there?
This guy. Okay, he doesn't see us. The AI in this game can be a little bit wonky.
I mean, it was 2000. Makes
Yeah.
I
sense.
saw someone. A guy in a coat.
Maybe if I go this way, he won't see me.
I could swear I heard
Oh my
something.
god.
Take him out.
Nope. Okay, we made the jump.
That jump looks slightly less than intended.
You know what? I actually don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with this game sometimes if the developers intended for things or not. That one's definitely a bit of a tricky one. But it kind of, like, not too many doors or gates have that kind of hole in them. It seems like perfectly sized for the player. I'm undecided.
Look at this player-shaped hole.
Yeah.
Increased desire to go through hole.
I already have the code here. Let's just run out of here.
Anybody see him?
Okay, we got out. So we found the code for that door early. Got a little bit lucky there.
Relax,
sometimes you gotta fight those guys and you gotta
Stand down.
search through that area a little more
That's
to
right.
get the
Working for
code.
NSF.
Excellent. You were.
Our brother's here. He turns out he works for the terrorists. Big betrayal.
Oh no, I mean his glowing blue eyes didn't tip that off for me.
Looks
Oh,
like
we
we're
have the
on
same
right
glowing
track.
blue eyes, actually.
That's one of the
Yeah, but you wear
things Barrels
sunglasses.
found
That makes you
earlier.
cool.
We'll be sending a
Ah.
team to recover it.
Yeah,
See if you
cool
find
people
anything
can't be
to-
evil. It's like an unwritten law of movies from the 2000s.
It's true, actually. Yeah. What do we got here? Power Recirculator. Okay, Power Recirculator is like one of the favorite augmentations for speedrunners right now. It just reduces the energy cost of any augmentation, but specifically your speed augmentation is the one you want. Very useful to reduce the cost of that. Oh, I do not have... Okay, so at this point I want to kill my coworker.
All right.
Good work.
He surrendered.
I think I'm gonna use... Oh, this is gonna kill me probably. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of skulls in here, which seem to imply something.
Okay, we did it. We killed our coworker.
Ta-da!
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarre. I can't say I like the way she operated.
So
but- oh my
that's
God.
actually optional. You don't
We
need
really
to kill her. I
will have
already
you
got
shot.
this.
We have
You could deal with her later, but it saves time to kill her here.
Where's HR?
Yeah, I don't think our boss will be happy, but luckily he doesn't actually know if it was us. Because
Looking at the security footage, see you leaning around the corner with a rocket launcher. It's like, yeah, it definitely wasn't me.
yeah, well, it could have been, you know, the terrorist guy also in the room.
Yeah,
but
my
he
brother
surrendered.
looks kind of like me. He put on some sunglasses.
Yeah. Okay, so let's grab a replacement rocket launcher. That's a law. It's a single-use rocket launcher.
Hmm.
It is extremely strong, though. It's an anti-tank weapon. It says.
You used it on 2 civilians.
Yeah, normally like it's overkill, but I didn't have any other explosives, and I didn't really want to fight her with any other weapons because it takes a
guess-
few tries usually.
I was gonna say the amount of skulls in that room seem to strongly imply it's not easy.
I've notified the
Being
Yeah,
cheesy.
it can be a little bit
one
tough.
barrel left.
That's right. The heroes always die when they're about to retire. He was 1 day from retirement.
Oh, by the way, the pilot of this helicopter, his name is Jock. He's the guy who we're trying to save on the
he's,
donation incentive.
he's the meme guy
Yeah.
for the donation. That hold on, let me double check it.
Pleased that you followed orders. He wants to see
That we have met, and we have to thank everyone for that, but mostly Godzilla.
Nice. Wow, we already met it?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, we're saving. We're
that's-
killing
that's
Jock.
amazing.
I don't remember what we were trying to do with Jock.
We're saving him. Yes.
Alright, we're saving Jock. Are we saving him in the same way we saved your coworker with a rocket launcher?
I don't think we'll use a rocket launcher. Probably just bullets.
Okay. But if there is
Okay.
a funnier way, we're gonna do it, right?
Yeah. Sometimes there are explosive barrels near him,
I guess
and we can blow him to bits, and that's very funny.
I have some.
Gonna say
The
Chad asking the
mechanic, I mean?
important questions. Chad asking the important questions. Can you pet Jock?
No, you can't. You can buy him beer though. We don't do that in the speedrun. We already passed that point in the game.
Aww.
But he's in the bar, and you start talking to him. You don't know him at the time. Is this worth waiting for? No. And you start talking about secrets in Area 51 and stuff. And he says he'll tell you things if you buy him a beer. And then later you meet him in the warehouse level, and he's your pilot. And you're like, wait a minute, didn't I just buy you drinks? And your pilot's like, you don't want to pilot this helicopter all wound up. You know, you want a few drinks. And then you fly away. It's a happy ending.
It sounds lovely.
Can you buy Jock dinner? No. No, you can't buy Jock dinner.
Is Jock a recurring character? Does he show up in other Deus Exes?
No, I don't think they mention him in The only other one would be Invisible War, but I don't think they mention him in Invisible War. Oh, that is fast. Augmentation upgrade canister right there. Normally you search like this whole map looking for it. This isn't a big map, but yeah, still.
It's a big enough map.
Yeah, we're saving time here.
Is this?
Okay, so we were supposed to go to Hong Kong for our mission, but first we're checking in on our brother because they activated his kill switch because we are augmented agents. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't need anything else. So yeah, he has a kill switch, and I guess I might as well explain the story a bit. I got time.
Go ahead.
So we are the new nanotech augmented agents. We are very fancy, and our kill switch works by like the nanites replicating themselves. They describe it as like cancer, sort of, and it takes 24 hours to kill the agent. So Paul has his activated right now, and he's sick. He's sitting there and groaning a bit. But he wants us to send the signal for the terrorists to help out the terrorists. And we're gonna do that, actually.
Head to back.
I don't want to kill this guy to be safe because he will be an enemy later. His name is Yikes. Y-K-E-S. That's a good
I
name.
like it.
Yikes.
You'll need to send the signal from
The same with that lovely lore dump out of the way. We'll lore dump a little bit for our lovely charity partner, the Liam Foundation. Again, mission to encourage, assist, heal, and empower our LGBTQIA plus community through respect, advocacy, passionate hearts, and to promote thriving in society, which we really need it right now. Their first Pride Parade was over in down in Rockford, June 1st of 2024. So that was what, 13 days ago? That's a lot of impressive progress. I gotta commend it. I'm not huge on Pride Parades personally, just because I don't really have the time, but they are such a massive thing of just being seen and making sure that, you know, people know that we exist and that we're there. And the biggest part when it comes to like a lot of LGBT support, it really comes down to like, oh well, you know, I don't know anybody, but the realism of things like Pride Parades is that they help to acknowledge that, you know, the people that you are with by the day to day, they have so much more life than you ever get to see or give credit for. And it's a huge aspect in terms of just helping to not only, again, make yourself be seen, but having, I'm trying to think how best to describe it, the wherewithal to know that you have a community there that needs your help. And, you know, that's why I'm here helping with this, because I may not be from Illinois. I'm up here in Canada, but every one of my trans brothers and sisters needs help and advocacy, and being able to help to, you know, generate a little bit of funds for them to be able to help out, make sure that they have the support that they need, goes a long, long way. That looked like a hacking tool.
Yep, I grabbed a couple of multi-tools. It's good to have.
Excellent.
So we're trying to send the signal for our brother to the terrorists to help the terrorists. And to do that, we need these two computers, which we've already found. There's the dish alignment computer and then the transmitter computer. But now we have to find the password.
Howdy, agents.
That
Guess
might
you
be
have
it.
a command.
This blue glowing
That's a
data
dumb
cube.
question.
That is not
So-
it.
Really?
So we're
Or
team
wait, no, that is it.
terrorism on this one.
transmitter on the roof.
We're doing terrorism.
You should find records of the bribes Italy has been taking.
I'll ask why we're doing terrorism. Not that I need an excuse. I'm all for reminding people of my roots.
Well, it turns out the terrorists aren't actually the bad guys. It's the UNACA, the coalition we work for, is corrupt.
So I'm here. This is entirely remind them of my roots.
Everyone is corrupt in this game. There's conspiracy theories everywhere. We will, in fact, learn about the Illuminati in this game.
I was gonna say, will we put any bricks through windows?
No, you can't throw bricks. We can break windows with the other weapons, but we don't get bricks.
Ah, no bricks. 0 out of 10.
Okay, so now that we've sent the signal, we're gonna talk to her brother, and then we're gonna go to jail. Our ex-coworkers are going to arrest us. In order to expedite the process of getting arrested, we are going to bring our health down to 0 immediately upon telling our brother.
Your buddy.
Good.
I'm actually low on explosives, so I'm gonna let these guys do it.
Please arrest me.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so some anonymous hacker guy just contacted us on our info link augmentation and told us that he's gonna get us out of there.
You got arrested in a beautiful lab coat.
Yeah, they did change my clothes before putting me in jail. It's very interesting. And I have no inventory currently, because obviously they would take that. Oh my god, this guy had a lot of stuff at his desk though.
We have more chat petitions to replace throwing knives with bricks.
Bricks.
I'm for the bricks.
That's not a terrible idea.
It wouldn't be hard. Like, you just need a rectangular model with a decent red texture.
That's true, although the animations in this game are very much a pain to replace.
Just hold the brick exactly like the throwing knife. You just got it in 2 fingers.
Yeah, that might work. Something like that, or like the grenade or something. Which one's better? Oh man, both my melee weapons are terrible. This guy's a terrorist. He's actually an ally, but I kill him because sometimes he has a good weapon.
I mean, he had a knife.
He did have a knife, yeah. His dialogue says that he smuggled in the knife and the med kit. He gave me a med kit too.
Ooh.
But Randomizer sometimes gives him other weapons as well. Like, I've had it
smuggling this
before where he
knife.
gave me a flamethrower.
I was gonna say a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I've seen a
Where
rocket
did you
launcher
hide
before as
that?
well. Exactly. It's quite a question, but I'm not sure I want the answer.
This is the maintenance facility for the security. Next to the south.
I was gonna say, according to Pokemon, it's a women's secret.
Yeah, I remember that meme. Teehee.
I was gonna say, I saw that meme with some art associated with it. It was very funny. The look on Joy's face.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's only one tool? You know what? Let's save. Let's use the tool and see what's in here.
Save's gummy. Ooh, that's an upgrade shuffler, right?
What's that?
The canister on the shelf. It's a shuffling one.
Sorry, I didn't even look actually.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back down there and check it after when the camera stops beeping.
Ah.
But I've found the equipment that they stole from me. This mission has the randomized components are your equipment and also your brother, his body at least in this case, because we let him die, because it's fast. But so the anonymous hacker on your info link told you that there's 2 cameras in this one. Oh my god. He needs to see Paul's body in order to figure out how the kill switch works, because they want to deactivate your kill switch now.
I was gonna say, this sounds like 30 other games I've seen the plot of.
Oh, these 2 cameras, I kind of screwed here with this turret.
Guess you can't kill a camera.
I can, I just don't really have anything to kill the cameras with. These, well, I do, I have a law. There's another law in there, so. The thing is, I need to make sure I killed both turrets with one shot. I think that did it. Yeah.
And are there any runners who pick that up and be I am the law?
Crap. I didn't get both. Yes, yeah, I am the law.
Yeah.
But in this instance, I was not the law. Maybe this time? Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, so I'm just looting all my equipment again. Time for some inventory Tetris.
Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun.
At the Katana's my strongest melee weapon. Keep that one. Oh, hello, sir.
Don't mind me, just shopping.
There we got him.
So I've noticed you pick up guns every now and again, and then it just jettisons out some ammo. My guess is you're full on the ammo for that weapon?
Yeah. Yeah, so one of the things that became annoying with the vanilla game was normally when you looted a weapon that you already had in your inventory, you would take the ammo from it, but it would disappear even if you were full on ammo. And it became annoying because people wanted to play optimally, and they'd be like, wait, I need to like check my ammo before I try to right-click this weapon just to not lose it, you know? And it became tedious, and we just changed it. We're just like, you know what? It's not tedious anymore. We fixed it.
Every time I see those walking robots, I wonder if they can take on stairs.
No. No, they can't take stairs. It's like RoboCop.
Perfect. The reference was caught.
Yeah. It is the Ed 209. It might even be based on Ed 209, to be honest. Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, Ed 209.
That's a bigger Ed 209.
Ed, what?
What do I have? I have a law. I can deal with them. How's the shotgun? The shotgun's very good.
Yeah, you got like 35% bonus damage.
Yeah, that's from my rifle skill.
Oh, yeah, full handle pump action.
Okay, so we have 2 EMPs, we have camo. Oh, there's a few ways we could get by here. I'm gonna use the camo just to make sure we do this.
Scanning area. I will not provide the exit code at this time. Go to the medical area. Tracer tone requires Paul Denton's data vault.
So yeah, normally Daedalus wants me to check Paul's body to get the info for beating the kill switch, but we can just hack our way out. We can just multi-tool our way out. It's fine.
But then your kill switch won't be off.
Well, the game doesn't actually check for that, because in the vanilla game, you can't do that.
Rando quality of life.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, with that being changed, how often do you get like questions in the Discord about like, hey, I can't find my brother, how do I get out of here? For the sake of needing to do things according to the vanilla casual way.
We haven't gotten that question. There's
Oh.
So there's 4 spots Paul could be in that level.
Uh-huh.
And we actually have pretty good info. We have an in-game list of where things can be, goals at least, not items. And we have a wiki page as well, online.
I was gonna say, nothing I like quite more than organization like that.
Yeah.
Load up. You've still got to break out.
The in-game one is pretty good though, because we don't have to update it because it's automatic. It pulls from the actual code.
Oh.
So it's a lot easier than updating the wiki. Let's get rid of gas grenades. The shotgun is good, but I might drop it for a little bit just to make sure I have enough explosives for the rest of the game. Somebody saw me. Combat music is triggered.
Some say concentrated power leads to abuse. I believe an institution has a solid
I was gonna say,
foundation.
remember to donate, everyone. We're here, trying to make sure that we can help members of our community the same way that... What is the main character's name in Deus Ex?
JC Denton.
Alright, same way that Tendon here's, trying to save everybody, preventing those kill switches and things. There's a lot of stuff going on lately that, means the same for a lot of our community that we need to make sure never gets off the ground. And this first bit with that is making sure that we have safe spaces that, everyone can go and attend and make sure that they are, welcome and belonged. And belonged is a verb I will fight on.
Okay, I'm gonna check some skills because it's been a while since I upgraded. Oh, medicine is cheap. I think I'm gonna upgrade it twice. And then I can I don't want to heal too much because sometimes there's a med bot.
Ah.
Oh,
Playing the exact
oh.
same way that I do.
Yeah, maybe I'm overly cautious. I have 8 med kits. Okay, this is our friend. He will give us a key to get out of here. I was gonna just explode the door, but he's right here.
I mean, you know, he's gonna be right there.
Somebody's hold it.
Yeah. My rifle skill is quite good right now. That's why I'm like mowing these guys down without too much trouble.
Pew pew.
Yeah, normally the helmets, they provide damage resistance for their head. It's 2 times. So these guys should be a little bit tougher to deal with, like with the assault rifle, but I have skill.
So anyone who's having trouble is a skill issue.
Yeah, upgrading your skills generally helps. Skill, in-game skill, or out-of-game skill. But yeah, the
As I
helmets
always
are...
tell everyone.
Yeah, it's always a skill issue, right?
Yeah.
The randomizer does actually randomize helmets on enemies.
So I'm hearing that a random like scientist could be going around with the helmets that he saved.
I don't think scientists can. It's
Ah.
the helmet only works on certain models,
Ah.
so not every model has a helmet.
What? Hold on.
Yeah, the way the helmet works is it's actually part of the model, like it's just built in.
The
And you just-
helmet wasn't what I was thinking about when you pulled whatever that was.
What?
I don't know. It shot an explosive, and I was just flabbergasted. It's
Oh, the Gep gun.
monstrosity of a weapon.
Yeah, the rocket launcher, the Gep gun. This guy.
Yeah.
Is this guy gonna get killed by Jock? Jock's about to blow up his door. This would be
See,
really funny. Oh,
he
it's so
was worth
close.
saving. Ah.
That would have been funny. Oh, free lock.
Wait, because wait, that dude had a Liam? Or no, Lamb. I added a letter in there for the charity.
He had a law. Maybe he had a lamb too, actually. I have a lamb right now. I don't know. Okay, I do have EMP grenades. There's a turret here that's really nasty.
I can tell. There's a lot of skulls there.
Yeah, also this electricity is... Okay, that did hurt me. No, that's a lot of damage. I'll redo it. It probably won't happen again. Also,
Probably.
the alarm just finished, so I don't even need to.
Well, that was even
I-
more damage.
That was a lot more damage, yeah. That was all the damage. Okay, that time we made it.
There we go. Roll the dice.
Okay, so now we're in Hong Kong, and the first thing we need to do is we need to find this high-tech nano sword, and its location has been randomized. So that's one of the checks right there.
I say I have not heard something so 2000s as high-tech nanosword in a while.
Exactly.
Is it a katana too? Like it's just maximum 2000s edge?
I work for the butcher too.
It's kind of a laser sword. It looks like a laser sword at least.
I
I'm gonna do a hard save here.
never fall asleep. I am one of
You'll see it. We'll probably be using it a lot because usually it's good. It's
I
not
mean,
always
it's
good
gotta
though.
be better than your the stun baton.
Oh God, I hope it is. All right, doggo. Got the doggo. His name is Buick.
Is it being more like a lightsaber? Oh man, now I gotta think. When was Phantom Menace released? It was like early 2000s, right?
I think so. Yeah, maybe 2001, or no, maybe it was 99.
Maybe. I know that one of the games I play frequently is 2000. I think it's Majora's Mask is 2000.
It might be. Yeah.
Because I'm too busy watching donations that you all should be doing, you know, considering the charity that we're here for. If you're enjoying what you see, you know, throw a couple of bucks. I get to read your donation and say your name wrong at least once because I can't read this morning apparently. all going towards a lovely cause. In this, the glorious month of Pride.
The market. That's where I want to go.
So bad at spotting this one. There's a med bot here. That's cool. That's why I don't use all my med kits. There's a blue glow there. Okay, no, that's not me. Some other blue glow. The sword does glow blue, so it can kind of help to see it, but data cubes also glow blue.
Things that glow blue. Literally everything.
Yeah, well, everything you want to find glows blue at least. Nothing useless.
I mean, that to me is saying that, you know, we got a lot of incentives glowing blue. I mean, we got a bid war for which character we're gonna play in Isaac later. We got palette randomization for Faxanadu, and I actually know a little bit about Faxanadu because I helped with the host last time it was on. So that's a fun game to watch and not know what's happening. Crystallis has all sorts of stuff going on. We got a character named Bid War, some Framestom? I'm guessing that might be spelt wrong. Resurrecting an NPC, and a Bid War on bracelets to use in tower. Which I also know a little bit about Crystallis.
Okay, that's never happened before.
Oh dear, I missed it never happened before? What happened?
It shot me through the window while I'm trying to figure out my inventory here. I'll get rid of the sniper, I guess. I'll just use the bottom space, it's fine. Luckily there's a medbot downstairs.
So are medbots single use or just like free save points basically?
In the vanilla game they are infinite. In Randomizer we make it based on difficulty. And in this case I'm playing on hard difficulty, so it's 5 uses per.
Ooh.
It's not like a very strict limit, like it's pretty generous.
Yeah,
But I mean the vanilla game was infinite, so you know.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to be like crazy strict on normal difficulties.
Makes sense.
If you play on the impossible difficulty, they are single use.
But is it truly impossible?
It's not, actually. It has been beaten.
My mother said there's two.
I called it impossible because people were playing it as their first time because they thought it was funny. And then it turned out to be painfully difficult because it's the hardest difficulty, so it's supposed to be difficult. So I renamed it because I didn't want first-timers to try it for their first time. Like, but yeah,
Checks out.
It's possible. It's just it's hard and sometimes annoyingly hard.
So much like how I highly recommend if you see me doing something on stream, probably don't try it. It's probably very stupid.
Oh, let me take out the sword so you can see it. Yeah,
Ooh.
look at it go.
Oh,
Very cool. I didn't actually check the damage value on it. It's okay. Yeah.
solid okay. Okay out of 10.
Yeah. It's better than the average one actually.
It's okay.
We got a little bit lucky with it.
It rolled up. That's all we take here at the
That's
FFR
the
house.
word. Rolled up.
Another drink?
Your dragon.
Oh my god. Get me out of here. No, that's too much damage. I'm basically dead.
I was gonna say
I
that
don't know if you
robot
saw,
just
but I
wanted
was-
to dance.
Yeah, I was missing 2 limbs and very red in the torso. Let's just go back this way. I want to kill some of these guys for their loot. Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah, that looks a good loot.
Yeah, I already have one though. You can't carry 2 of them.
Well, that sounds like we use it to kill a lot of the people in this room.
Some of them are allied. So,
I
here we go.
mean, that hasn't stopped you before.
I know. They actually did a pretty good job today though. They get to live.
By your grace, they live.
Yep, exactly. And the police can deal with the rest. Maybe. I think they'll be fine.
Now, you mentioned one or two times where you were saying it that you named the impossible difficulty. So are you on the dev team? Oh,
Yes, yeah, I am.
we have a visit from my co-host Binks.
Nice.
You're next to the compound.
Binks is, you know, my adorable black cat, my lovely companion. Wait, hold on, I saw a dog.
Oh, we can pet the dog on the way out.
While you
I'll
are
get it on
here,
the way out.
observe the laws of the triad.
I just drank some liquor, that's why my vision is like this.
I was gonna say, I remembered you drinking like some apple juice or something, and I'm just like, everything's
It's not
fuzzy.
apple juice. Yeah.
It's
Spicy
not,
apple
One
juice.
great
It's
favor,
Forbidden apple juice.
we don't want to talk about the forbidden apple juice. Forbidden yellow liquids are just never on the list.
I also like that you drink the entire bottle in one click. Perhaps your liver is augmented. I don't know, but that's a lot. Bouncer.
Liver, kidneys, there's a lot of things that are gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, lots of augmentations.
Yes.
I'm gonna say organs are all removed with a brewery.
I'll check this room for a little bit of loot, sure. What I really want is maybe in this crate there's some 20mm high explosive. That's not it.
Aw.
20mm high explosive ammo, grenades for the assault rifle. And they are very cool.
Oh, I like cool.
Yeah. Because, like, normally you need to blow stuff up, you need either to throw grenades, which take time to detonate, or you need to pull out the rocket launcher, which is big and heavy and slow.
It is big and heavy and made me, like, flabbergasted for a moment.
Yeah. But the high explosive rounds on the assault rifle, you just run and shoot and just blow everything up. It's great. I don't think I got any yet, though. No, not yet.
Yet is our favorite word in Randomizer.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find it on this map. Nah. Don't think we're gonna. Okay, so what that was, he just disabled my kill switch. That was the thing I stepped in and he shot me with electricity.
Ah.
Fun fact, we had a bug for a little bit where we accidentally made that electricity deal damage, and someone died to it on stream.
That sounds great. Please
Yeah.
remove my kill switch. Oh, you mean turn on the kill switch?
Yeah, it didn't do like a lot of damage, but when you're already low on health, it was enough.
I heard kill switch, that was it.
Yeah.
Did I make a mistake?
While you are here,
Look at this guy with his giant Ooh, sorry, dude. Maybe it'll be fine. We pet the dog. Let's get out of here before
Yay.
people get angry.
Everything's better because we pet the dog.
You must have one great favor.
2.
I think that guy will be fine. I stepped on his head, but he'll live. Stomping damage is actually a thing in this game. You can kill people with it. It's very funny.
We can Goomba Stomp players.
Yes. Oh, is this guy gonna open the door for me? Come on, come here, come here. Sometimes you can coax NPCs to open doors. There we go.
Was it not supposed to be open otherwise? Oh,
Yeah, it's a locked door. Oh, but he's got a flamethrower.
well, that's unfortunate. You're allowed to go in, but I'm cooking you on the way out.
Yeah. I do want this code, though.
Might be time for one of those medkits.
Yeah. I also have 8 multi-tools, so we could have used that. These guys are in my way. They might need to die. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, civilians. That guy's got a flamethrower. We just can't.
Yeah, we gotta run out of here before the police catch us.
American police are getting out of hand.
Hey, we're in Hong Kong now, actually.
All right, Hong Kong police are getting out of hand. They're taking advice from American police.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dialogue skips in this game can be funny. Ooh, medbot. See, that's why I didn't use a medkit immediately.
All right, you win this round.
Or sometimes that leads to me constantly waiting for a medbot. And that's not good either. There's a computer up there. I guess I could go check which computer it is. This map has 2 computers that have their locations randomized. There's one down
Wonder
there.
if they're
too.
running a randomizer.
Yeah.
I heard you like randomizers, so I put a randomizer in your randomizer.
Just break these doors. It's faster than opening them. This elevator can be a bit buggy too. It's like a janky elevator, so.
I'm gonna say an elevator with wooden doors. That's new. Actually, is it?
Yeah,
Elevator
sometimes
doors made out of-
sometimes the vanilla game didn't set proper fragment types for some of the different doors, especially the doors that are not normally breakable. Okay, so this is the computer we need to use. Oh, I need to hack it though. We will get computer skill. I need to break this. Oh, I hope she doesn't kill me before I... Okay. Oh, I almost killed that guy with the Goomba Stomp. That would have been good.
Sweet.
But he did break my fall a bit. And
I mean, I didn't see any leg damage.
Yeah, I think I came out of that unscathed.
There's a cat on fire today, and I'm loving it.
Save here. Let's deal with these guys. This guy's not paying attention. Rip Tog. His name was Tog.
More wooden metal doors.
Yeah. One day maybe we'll go through and fix the fragment types on some of these doors.
No, you just gotta start referring to them as ironwood, that like mythical material that doesn't exist. Where it's like the wooden metal.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That could work. Here. She had a biocell, very good.
She had more running TM.
Okay, good, I made that jump. This guy has a crossbow, okay. Oof.
Oh, that was a rocket. I saw that one.
Yeah. Okay, maybe the sword isn't the best choice against those guys right now.
He just runs up like, dance with me, dance the dance of life.
Yeah. I could have, perhaps shot him. There's an AUG upgrade in here, that's good. Oh, I hate you. Nope. I'm dead. The poison would have killed me. That's the trouble with those, slow weapons, yeah. Save here. Come here, buddy.
Well, while I'm getting my hand licked and we're dealing with all sorts of shenanigans here, trying to get that AUG in the locker, I'll talk a little bit more about the Liam Foundation and, you know, some of the new stuff that they got going on. Just in terms of their new location, it's much closer to their mid-down community, so they've been able to do a lot more work in terms of building a network of proper support, which, again, goes a long way. I've been in the lowest of lows when it comes to things. You know, the kind of stuff that, if I talk about on stream, everyone would get sad. We don't want you to be sad. We want you to be having a fun time, donating to help the Liam Foundation so that, you know, people don't have to have stories like mine.
That's, 19%. I'll upgrade speed. Sometimes it's a tough choice between upgrading speed and upgrading the power recirculator to save energy to use more speed.
Mm.
Oh, I never got this password either. That's okay.
The eternal question of speed or stamina.
Yes. I'll go this way. Take the ladder though.
I was gonna say, if you need more help or encouragement to help donate, though, look at that sweet, sweet prize. It's right there, beautifully under the timer. Donate now. Beautiful. I believe that's crochet work, or not crochet work, but stitch work, if I remember correctly. I didn't get a lot of chance to look at a lot of the prizes this year around, considering that I had my boy helping to make one of them, which I think is the Saturday prize. We'll see. I'm live every week, every day, so. We'll get there eventually, but as it is a beautiful piece that can be yours, so long as you donate. I'm seeing glass, alarms, and crawling into a vat of acid.
Sort of, yeah. So yeah, we just destroyed the universal constructor.
Oh no, the universe will never be constructed again.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of story I didn't even bother explaining. So there's a virus called the Grey Death.
Okay.
That's like, you know, It's really bad.
Sounds like the symptoms that all of my unpainted Warhammer models have. They're suffering from the gray debt.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, they were using the Universal Constructor to create the cure, the ambrosia, and it also turns out they were using it to create the virus too. They were creating both on purpose.
Manufactured problems?
Yeah, and they were using the virus to then you know, bribe people with the cure. People such as the president and his 3 daughters who have the Grey Death.
Fingerprints all over the sterics.
So that's not good. That's, you know, probably why our brother was the terrorist.
You know what? I'm suddenly team brother. Remind them of our roots. Bricks through windows. Let's go. I mean, did we make sure there's enough cure to cure the people, though? Or did we just blow it all up?
There is another Universal Constructor. We, later on in the game, we'll get the schematics to make our own Universal Constructor and make the cure ourselves.
The irony that universal constructors need to be created in universal constructors.
Please, look around.
I don't know how you create a Universal Constructor, actually. I'm not sure if you use a Universal Constructor to make one. I don't think so.
Right, get out.
I feel like Universal Constructors have a limit on the size of the creation.
I don't know, but they're universal.
Yeah, yeah. I think the idea is that they like put atoms together in like arbitrary ways. It's like a 3D printer for atoms or something. That's my guess. There's probably lore on it somewhere.
Guessing we're gonna need chat to pick up on that universal constructor lore.
Yeah. Does anyone in chat actually know? Like, I think it's like an atomic level 3D printer.
That's your homework, chat. You gotta find out about universal constructors.
Yeah, it might be in the wiki, in the Deus Ex wiki.
You will need to submit a 2-page essay.
Okay, let's talk to our boy Jaime.
And that 2-page essay will need to be accompanied with a $5 donation to the Liam Foundation, and I will read the entire essay.
Here we go.
It's gonna say, it might be summer, but you failed. You're in summer school now.
No, human.
Okay, so we're about to leave Hong Kong now. We've done everything here. We got the sword. We destroyed the Universal Constructor. We actually united the Triads. That was cool.
Oh.
Yeah, because it was the sword actually. The sword was causing conflict between the Triads, and then they realized they were being backstabbed by someone else who works for Majestic 12, which is a spin-off of the Illuminati. And I brought them evidence and proved it, along with the sword itself and the ability to create the sword. We actually downloaded the schematics for the sword to create them.
In a universal constructor?
I don't think that one needs a Universal Constructor. I think that one you just make it through other means. Maybe? Because they're able to create them, so I imagine they don't need a Universal Constructor. But yeah, so I united the Triads, and they're happy for now.
For now, give them a week, they'll be unhappy again.
Maybe, yeah. But we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, not our problem.
Okay, so right now we're back to New York, and we're trying to make contact with the leader of the Illuminati. So right now we're looking for a guy who knows a guy.
Guy who knows a guy. 50
Yeah,
guys.
this is actually a different guy who knows a different guy, and he's useful too later on. His name is
Meanwhile,
Vinny.
you wearing a skin-tight bodysuit the entire time?
I actually didn't notice. I kind of lose track of my outfits. But yeah.
I'm just enjoying the fashion show. Nothing quite gets me attracted to something like fashion. Fashion and Tetris.
Hey, stop right there.
Okay, not here.
Watch yourself.
Gonna say, I know someone who just recently showed up in chat that will very much appreciate you petting the next rat you see.
Attach.
Oh, a rat? We gotta pet a rat? Okay.
Yeah, there was a rat.
That's fine, because we're in New York, so there's plenty of rats.
Excellent. But will we find the pizza rat?
No, we don't have a pizza rat.
Oh, but you could.
Wow, it's a fast repair bot. If you play
How do you know?
if you play with crowd control, we have crowd control support.
Oh, yay.
We add in what's called a nasty rat, and it's like
Uh-huh.
a giant rat that makes a lot of noise and throws grenades at you. It's kind of interesting.
Yes, where did he get the grenades? We'll never know.
Yeah, he has infinite grenades too, I think. So, yeah, the crowd control is quite fun.
I was gonna say, just
We've
answering
got
a
so
question
many
from chat,
effects.
because I actually know it. The reason for all these floating skulls are where other players have died.
Yep. And that's only if you enable online features. We actually have online features disabled by default, just because I don't know. I guess some people might not like
I agree.
you know, online stuff.
You gotta consider that bandwidth for streaming.
Yeah, I was thinking more like people who are into like privacy type things, maybe.
I mean, considering this is a game about conspiracies, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. But a lot of people do enable it because it turns out it's pretty fun. I'll save here. Not too many enemies on this side. Okay, here we go. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're good.
The power of just needing to touch the exit.
Yep. Oh no. I just unplugged the power cable on my headset.
Oh
Which
no.
is... It has a battery. It's just old.
Yeah.
Let me plug that back in. Alright.
I've dropped you on an abandoned lot next to the base. There should be an old grate on the wall that you can gain entry through.
I thought this was glitchless. Hold on.
This is not a glitch, it's just platforming.
Uh-huh.
There's no glitch there, I just walk on a wall.
I watched a grate throw you into the air.
No, I stand on top of the grate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's not a glitch at all. I think
Uh-huh.
the developers actually intended it. I heard Harvey Smith in an interview say you can jump on that grate. This guy has lamps. He also has a shotgun, oh no.
No, my
Try that again.
my party shorts and lab coat getup.
Or
I
reload
gotta
later.
look at those legs and I had concerns.
This guy's injured.
It's only a glitch if you believe. There we go.
Yeah. That doesn't really have anything important to say. He tells you he has something important to tell you, but he just tells you that some guy downstairs wants to give you the code because you met his friend Vinny. Vinny was the guy who said nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
He just says nah.
Well, when you skip his dialogue, when you hold down spacebar, it does the repeat key thing, and it just skips dialogue like that.
Yep,
So
yep,
usually you
good
just
old
hear
turbo.
like single word.
Nah. Oh, you met my friend. Nah.
Oh, I need that data cube. Very nice.
Good work. Now watch for guards and find a way to get...
Who's there? Y'all need permission.
There is another way to find Everett. He has a
You know, I didn't check if the pistol is good in this seed.
I mean, the assault rifle's just been so good.
Yeah, but I'm getting a little bit low on ammo. Nope, pistol's terrible. Oh my god.
Wait, was the pistol flashing red?
Yeah, so that's something we added because we randomized the attack speed of weapons,
Uh-huh.
and we do actually scale the animation speed along with it, but it doesn't always line up. Like, because the vanilla animations don't always take as long as the vanilla cooldown does,
Uh-huh.
and some of the animations can't really be sped up too much. Like, they're just like a couple frame animation of just like the flare, the gun flare.
Yeah.
So we put the red thing in there to show it's on cooldown. It makes things a lot more intuitive for the player,
Gonna say
especially
visual
new
aid.
players.
Always.
Yeah,
helps.
exactly. Okay, so right now, oh, the computer's up there too. Right now we're trying to take this ship down. The ship is carrying a bunch of Grey Death on it.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So we're trying to destroy the weld points. Oh come on! This jump is so hard sometimes.
I mean, considering you were jumping on a tiny railing.
Yeah. Partially my fault. This is doable. Trust me. I could also. There we go. That's a little easier. I think the momentum helps. So we have to destroy the weld points of the ship to break it apart. This is the ship the Illuminati owner told us about. The Illuminati leader told us about. I'm looking for equipment. Sometimes they drop good items when you blow them up. There, and he's
Good.
looking.
All that I saw was a room full of giblin.
Yeah.
Now just reach the last of the weld points.
Oh, you jerk!
Was he a bird?
I'm just gonna
Because birds are jerks.
just avoid this guy. That guy's like standing on the windowsill.
So he's not cheating because it's entirely intended.
Definitely intended. Okay, that's good. That's a lot of rifle ammo.
So why is the Grey Death called the Grey Death? Do you just turn gray and die?
Ouch. I guess you turn a little bit gray. Oh my god. Sometimes you save in a spot where there's a guy like right in your face.
Yeah, I have experience with stuff like that.
Okay, I think so. He's the last guy. Assault rifle ammo on him. Yeah, now I'm down to 11 assault rifle bullets, which is pretty low. That's okay. This guy's injured, he's not gonna fight. It's not usually a turret in this room.
Well, I mean, that's what the randomizer's for.
Yeah, okay, so we've got 2 weld points in here. Okay, the alarms have stopped.
Do not forget about it. I am located his mistress
We
Beth.
blow up both weld points at the same time.
The last living associate of the Illuminati leadership was the daughter.
Use a lamp for this one because I'm low on rockets. Oh, that's all of them? Okay, all 5 already. That's pretty good. Getting shot by the turret, okay.
So you're just wearing your child-approved turret-resistant armor.
Slightly resistant.
Yeah, it makes you invincible. Unfortunately, they're starting to use those invincibility-defeating bullets.
Bullets are pretty good at defeating my invincibility, yeah. My supposed invincibility.
I've heard that as long as you don't get hit, you're invincible.
It's true, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Like right now, invincible until he gets hit.
Yeah. You can see some people died down here.
Yeah. They have to have gotten hit and lost their invincibility.
Yeah. Some of them also maybe tried to do the jump off the boat. Let me check if there's any good items up here. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Come here, rat.
There's a rat. Yeah. Pet the rat. Perfect. And all was well with the world.
Yep, it was worth going up there.
Yep.
At least for the rat.
Yeah,
not
just
the
the
med kit. I don't need a multi-tool. God. So I hear Jock, it sounds like he's up there. I hope he's up there.
I mean, quick, gotta save him.
There he is. We're not saving him yet. Not yet.
Oh. Yes, I think we're about the halfway point of the run at an hour 20, a little bit past.
Yeah, we've
I say you seem to be making a lot of forward momentum, so I'm assuming you're at a good pace, but you know.
I think, yeah, pace is pretty good. We can just ignore this guy. I don't need to deal with him. I was gonna kill him, and then I was like, wait a minute. I could just go over here. Just do a little platforming.
Kill that guy or just leave the level.
Yep.
I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of Deus.
Yeah, I'm here.
That guy turns out to be bad later.
Oh no.
Yes, upgrade that.
As I consider the condition of your legs right now, the stamina seems like the option.
There is a med bot right here. That's cool.
Hey.
Very nice. 276 healing. It's a pretty strong med bot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've noticed some differences between some of the med bots, where some of them will like heal you a little bit.
Right. Just burn
I was
that
gonna
med
say like use multiple of its charges if it's not gonna heal you the whole way. You want those legs.
Yeah, we also randomize the recharge time. So sometimes you get one that recharges in like 10 seconds, but sometimes it takes like 50. So it's not
There's
always worth waiting for it. Yeah.
I'm learning new things every moment.
Here we go. I got some high explosive rounds. Those are cool. We might even blow some people up. Probably not here. Probably. Okay, I survived.
I was gonna say, I just saw the rocket and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be inconvenient.
Right. That was interesting timing. But we might blow people up when we reach Vandenberg.
Sounds fun. Not that I condone violence, but I do condone a little bit of violence.
They're bad guys, so it's okay.
Yeah, they're bad guys.
So it's a pretty good time save right here. This is the end of the split, and yeah, there we go. Kitty.
Well, enjoy
That's
Paris.
a cat.
Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. But just
Meanwhile, I got a jealous cat.
Careful platforming here.
during the crash of 40
With my leg augmentation, it's not so bad. You don't take a lot of damage doing that.
It's been
Really? So the same one that gives you run speed also gives you less fall
Yeah,
damage?
less fall damage, jumping. It's a really good augmentation.
Wow, there are all sorts of cats around here.
Yeah, this is the crazy cat lady that lives here.
Whoa, he was loaded.
He sure was, yeah. He's another merchant. He's a different merchant though. So we added the merchant to the game because there's not a ton of uses for money in this game, and also I figured it's a good like emergency feature. If you get stuck somewhere, you could maybe, or not stuck, but like if you end up really low on resources, you would
Pay to win.
Yeah, well, not. Yeah, I mean, you need the money. You get the money in game anyways. But yes, but if you kill him, he won't appear later, right?
Yeah.
And then in this area, there's that radioactive room that you have to go through, and we randomize the location of the hazmat suits that protect you from it. So you don't always have the chance to get one before you go through the radioactive room. So what I did was I added Le Merchant, who is a French version of the merchant. He's like the French cousin or something,
La Merchant.
So even if you kill the merchant, you still get Le Merchant.
La Merchant.
And Le Merchant, yes.
Yes.
And he always has a hazmat suit for sale, or you could kill him for it. But he's very aggressive, so he will fight you if you try to fight him.
I mean,
Luckily,
French
I
are
killed
known
him
for
first.
revolution.
So yeah, it's kind of a balance thing there, just to make sure you have some way to get through there without taking too much damage.
Oh yeah. one of those minor changes to a game that makes it a little bit more randomizer friendly. We
Yeah.
love those around here.
Close to the bunker where Silhouette
You appear to be in some sort of necropolis there.
Yeah, this is the Paris catacombs.
That would be why he's La Merchant.
Some new construction.
Right. Yeah, so we've reached Paris.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers. Choose right in. We don't want those sitches getting caught in the crossfire.
I would like some rockets.
Rockets are nice. I'm
I
gonna say,
think
well,
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like
Yes, there we go.
this passage goes to the sewers.
and I mean,
Sometimes we get lucky and find the key. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and well, we've reached Paris. The Liam Foundation has been reaching out with the Healing Illinois project, which includes an open mic and movie nights centered on BIPOC experience and voices, which is always an extra thing. There's actually a fun fact about the first ride. It was actually started by Black trans women, which is just, it's always one of those like little bits of our history that does not tend to get forgotten, because obviously I know it. But it's one of those things that doesn't get brought up nearly enough as much anymore. Especially, you know, with a lot of the stuff that's been going on, which I constantly allude to, but know that we'd get in trouble talking too much about. But yeah, every little bit that we can do to offer and help our LGBT people in this trying time is huge. I mean, heck, I've been through, if not all, of what's been to happen. Never feels like it gets lighter, you know? But just being able to help out does mean a lot. So hit up those donations. You got donation prizes, we got incentives, we got all sorts of stuff. Come on, give me more to do.
What? Suspecting something.
These flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as
And I noticed you once again enforcing the law.
Yeah, I decided to use a law there because I only have one rocket left. I only have 2 lambs left. And the law takes up a lot of inventory space anyways.
It does.
So?
So she used the flashbang grenade to ninja vanish there because normally she's not right in front of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Vanish,
So-
I'm downstairs now.
Yeah, since their location is randomized, we had to do something to fix that weird pop-in disappearance, and I decided ninja vanish would be
Ninja
a
vanishes
good
are
way
fun.
to do it. Yeah.
I argue it's more fun that she just went downstairs.
Yeah. She didn't move very far, but she did it very quickly.
Yeah.
I have a lot of bio cells. The only thing I'm really low on right now is ammo, or explosives specifically. Well, yeah, assault rifle ammo too. But
We're
everything
low on
else I got
ammunition? Yes.
surplus.
Try to ignore the smell. This sewer connects to a You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that code. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it.
Obviously, I don't know anything about the game, but like, how many missions are left?
So let's see, this is mission 11. There's also, so there's 3 left. There's 12, 14, 15. I know there's 13. But we just started mission 11.
Okay.
It's kind of, it's just 2 maps to this map and like a passive map after it. Or I guess
Is
3
it-
maps technically. But this is
there
like
a
the main
reason?
map.
Is 13 skipped because it's like optional?
13 doesn't exist. I guess the developers thought it was bad luck.
It's
So they just
literally one of
didn't-
those things.
Yeah, yeah. There's no 7 either. 7 is for a different reason, actually.
Oh.
7 is because Hong Kong it was originally going to be split into mission 6 and 7,
Ah.
but then it ended up that they just combined them into one.
So, I mean, I haven't seen any like pop-ups in the game saying like mission 7 begins or anything, so I imagine all of this is just like in the code. It's just like, this is mission 6.
Yeah, kind of. We have a slight thing on the screen that does show the mission number, but you blink and you miss it, kind of. It's part of the intro text when you enter a new area.
Yeah.
Who's there?
That guy had no helmet. He dies in one hit. With this sword,
See?
at least.
You heard it, folks. Wear a helmet and you're always safe.
MJ12.
Exactly.
That's a line from an anime that like only I know.
I'm not familiar.
It's XL Saga. It's a really good like comedy one.
Oh, really? Yeah, I've not heard of that one.
I would recommend it if you can find it. It's very silly.
What's it called? XL
XL Saga.
Saga?
Yeah. One of the main like plot points I put in big quotation marks because every episode is a new genre.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. So right now I'm just deciding what to use to kill Gunther. Because we found Gunther pretty early, actually.
Check.
Oh, this guy heard me.
Okay, drop it.
I could use 20mm. It doesn't do a ton of damage, though, is the issue.
I mean, he also appears to have a flamethrower.
He does. I'm gonna wait for this one guy to come up here. He was alerted. Oh, this guy.
Toasty!
Check your.
No! Leave me alone! Okay, this is gonna be a little
One
bit
of
of
those
trouble.
moments.
Yes, one of those moments indeed. I think I'm just gonna run from the situation for a bit.
Why deal with today, which you can put off till tomorrow?
Yeah, I do have to go back there. Let me see what I can do. I can save out here. It's a little bit of a
He's
safer
here
save.
somewhere.
This guy's not very smart. His name is Al. Al is dead.
Ow.
Ow, dead. Okay,
What's
so
your name?
the issue
Ow.
is... yeah. So the issue is we've got this augmented guy here, as well as Gunther, who's also augmented. He's the boss. We gotta deal with both of them. I do have flare darts, so I can light this guy on fire.
Whoever's
Not
out
that
there,
guy.
give yourself
He has
up.
a shield.
You came all the way to. You just.
And a flamethrower.
Yes. I'm gonna have to use a rocket on him. Doesn't finish him off, but he's that strong. Crap. I don't want to use my lambs.
So that's a crying sound I anticipate we're gonna hear a lot on Sunday. From me specifically. I mean, clearly this is only killing you because you're not wearing a shirt. You just got that trench coat and bare chest.
You make a good point. I'm going to wear something. I'm going to wear a camo suit.
Oh, you came up.
His dialogue still happens. Oh, Audie still attacks.
I was just making a joke.
No, you came up.
I'm glad it could help.
If I run and lose him, then I can camo. This is kind of a cowardly way to do this, but
Hey, we do not question cowardice. Sometimes living to fight another day is the correct option.
yeah, I just really want to save my explosives. I can maybe run past him here. Stealth. Stealth is superior.
Sneak.
I'm getting what I need.
It is.
will
I
now
am
set
a
to
massive fan of stealth. Ah, I haven't played a good stealth game in a while.
my instructions.
Deus Ex allows stealth. It's... The speedrun obviously is not a lot of stealth, but it can be a stealthy game. This game kind of lets you do anything.
And I think the last big stealth game I played was Mark of the Ninja, which is
Oh, yeah?
good, don't get me wrong. And then before that, I was very disappointed because I think it was playing Manhunt, or Manhunt 2, which is fine until you hit the halfway point and they give you a gun, and the stealth doesn't mean anything anymore.
I
It's
didn't
like,
actually
oh,
know Manhunt was a stealth game. I guess you're
Manhunt-
telling me now that it's only half a stealth game.
Yeah, you get to that midway point and
Give
it's just,
yourself up.
yeah. I was gonna say. Just another quick reminder, we got that bid war for Golden Sun names. If no one else does, I'm gonna sneak in at the very end of this run and just be like, yeah, I want to be like the 2 favorite characters I like, thank you. I'll drop $20 for that. But y'all, like, there's like 8 characters. There's so many, and they all have like, you know, excellent story and things like that. Don't let me get going on how much I'm gonna kill Golden Sun when that run starts. Because I love that game and I love that series. So if you give me the opportunity, I'ma donate a little bit, but y'all should try to snipe me on that one, because it's gonna be a good time. We got 8 party members. It's huge. With lots of materials and all sorts of other shenanigans. Okay, there's Jin. Petting the good boy.
Yeah, that one's a Doberman. This game only has 2 kinds of dogs. It has the mutt, which we pet before, and it has the Doberman, which is often paired with police. It's a, you know, police dog.
Yeah.
It actually does attacks and stuff.
Everett must.
I'm so low on explosives, I think I'm actually going to do this map instead of exploding the door. Oh, an explosive. I got a lamp.
Okay, so y'all gotta watch out. Behind the scenes, there's been a subtle threat been made that if people don't donate for these Golden Sun names, Phoenix might sneak in and make them all puns. You don't want to deal with that.
You've probably seen me do it a couple times, but I can open the menus while running. It's actually a randomizer feature.
Oh.
Normally all the menus pause the game, but we have an option to do real-time menus where the menus don't pause the game.
Yeah.
And then we also added an option to toggle run, where you just hit a button and you just keep moving forwards.
Oh, that's always a beautiful quality of life.
Yeah, so you combine the two and you can just keep moving while doing menuing, which helps for the speed run.
I was gonna say, there was some discussion for Final Fantasy Randomizer, and I was telling them, like, if you take a menu out and let people keep moving, that is a huge time save.
Yeah. Okay, this is the point where we're gonna save Jock, and we did meet at that incentive, right?
Just got refueled. I'm waiting for
Yes, we did meet the Save Jock incentive.
Okay. Oh, good. We can. I'm gonna use my pistol to save a little ammo. I'm so low on ammo. This is the mechanic. He's actually a spy. And there's an explosive barrel. There he goes. Okay, now we hear the dialogue.
Why'd you
All
kill
right.
Everett's mechanic?
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
the fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb.
It's remote controlled. Hold on.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. Make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
Bomb.
$80 well spent.
Oh, and we're still ahead on that split.
Yeah.
Sort of ahead.
Yeah, see, you were worried.
Um,
Fine, until the last boss has, like, a flamethrower rocket.
Right. So, my splits right now, you might notice these splits are actually built into the game. It's part of the randomizer in speedrun mode. And, because it's a randomizer, I chose to make it use balance splits instead of like normal splits
Yeah.
PB.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. But also, I changed my goal time to be 2 hours and 10 minutes instead of my PB, just to better keep track of the estimates. So.
As you do.
Alright. I think that's fine.
Is there going to be a glorious reward for getting a PB?
I don't think I'm gonna PB. I'm a minute ahead of the 2:10 time, but my PB is a 1:55. We will use a lamb here. I hope I don't screw up this throw. Okay, good. That throw has a good chance to where it just, you know, bounces off the ledge and it doesn't work anymore.
It's always unfortunate.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of those grenade bounces.
I was gonna say, this chair is beautifully upholstered. What are we using it for?
We're gonna carry it over here. Ooh, medbot, that's cool. Carry it over here. We're gonna use it to get to this electrical room. We're gonna use it for a bit of climbing.
Just bring up the system for setting.
That climbing that's definitely intended and not glitches.
See, this game is called. It's an immersive sim, which means it has emergent gameplay. So anything you can think up. any physics trick or climb or whatever is in fact not a glitch. That's just the game.
The Half-Life treatment.
Yeah, Half-Life has a little bit of that. This game is kind of like, I don't know, it's maybe not technically the first immersive sim, but I feel like it's the first real one. I mean, Thief came before it, but Thief is only stealth and no like combat. But the idea is just that like if you can find new solutions that the developers didn't, because things are simulated and you can move objects around and play with the world in unexpected ways.
Here is your sandbox. Have fun.
Yeah, it's kind of like a sandbox. Oh, I thought I heard Jock out here. I was listening for the audio cue, but let me just run over here just to make sure he's not out here, because this is a pretty successful run, actually. Okay, he's not
Successful
here.
run and lots of robots.
Yeah, I managed to have a lot of health, which is why I decided not to load the save immediately. Just to double check that he wasn't at the end.
Always worth checking.
He's gone. Nice. That fight can be a bit of trouble sometimes, but there was a TNT crate. Needs a little bit of speed.
I was gonna say, something ominous about setting up your security with a camera pointed the wrong way and a turret in the middle of the hall waiting for you when you open a door.
Yeah, normally you're supposed to enter from the other direction. This enemy here has a law, but I think we're going to exit the level before he fires it. Also, I can put myself in between. Yeah, he's not going to shoot it that close. The enemies also have like a bit of self-preservation. Like they won't shoot a rocket launcher in your face and kill themselves with it. They typically want to live, and they're okay at it. Their AI does a decent job of, you know, not blowing themselves up.
I was gonna say, we got a donating $10 for DX Rando speed running his peak. Godspeed, guy.
Nice, thank you, Ann. Okay, now I don't know if you heard that radio call I got on my info link.
I can't hear anything. I just pretend I do.
Right. So we're trying to save a hostage right now.
All right.
Except we're not going to do that because it's an optional objective. Okay, so they've killed the hostage. That's very
fine.
unfortunate. I gave it my best shot.
I gave it my best shot.
I gave it my best shot, he says.
I gave it my best shot. They're there, dead. You were like 3 feet away. No, I gave it my best shot.
It can be pretty tough to save her because you kind of have to go in undetected. But getting her killed is pretty easy, it turns out. That's a much easier way to complete the level. So we do that. It does mean we miss out on the reward, but you know, the time is worth it. The reward is an augmentation upgrade canister, which in the beginning of the game would be amazing. But at this point in the game, it's not as important. We have already got a lot of upgrades. Oh, this swimming skill. 245% so fast. Let's go. Do master rifles. Okay, now my rifles are going to be sick. I'll probably need lockpicking, but I'll get it later. Oh, wait, you know what? Can I afford lockpicking? Because if I do lockpicking now, I could use lockpicks on this door instead of using explosives. Let's see how strong it is. I might need to reload and change up my... No, 3 is fine. We can live with 3. Normally we explode that, but yeah, I'm so low. So now we're underwater. We are in the sub base, the ocean lab. I was looking in that water to see if there's anything important down there, but there isn't. And the body actually helps too, because the Carkians will eat the body, so they get distracted. Why did I always assume this turret's gonna be here, and then like, whenever I assume, it's just not there. But every time I don't assume, it is there. Okay, this one is here. We're gonna EMP it. Wow. That guy's not normally there.
It's fine. Just unexpected.
We will use the power of shotgun. Sounds like somebody else heard me. Okay, so we're grabbing some keys here. Unfortunately, EMPs are temporary for turrets, but I think we'll be okay.
Gonna say, it looks like we got some of those Golden Sun naming donations in. So in terms of it, we've got, I mean, I snuck in there. I said I was going to as we got close to the end.
Nice.
Run. I snuck in there with $15 and said, we're approaching the moment, and I wanted to bid some more. So $7 towards Felix being Liam, and $8 towards Jenna being Maddie, because they are the two best characters. And then Fabian Hawk threw in 25 to naming Mia in Golden Sun Aqua. Let her usefulness in the game redeem the name. Yes, this is a Konosuba reference. And is Fabian in hosts? I don't remember. I don't think he is, because I have an Aqua GIF saved in my nonsense. Actually, I can put it in discussions.
Okay, good. We dodged. Okay, good. We dodged the spit. We dodged the poison spit. Very nice. I hate that fight. That fight is extra hard because it's in water, and most of your weapons don't work in water. So that one Greasel, this one little guy that spits poison, can actually be really difficult. This turret is so annoying. The electricity's at me. Very nice. We're fine. We'll drink a soda to make up for it. The soda doesn't actually make up for it, I just did that for fun. It's only 2 health. Oh, that'll make up for it though. It's 84.
Pull the lever!
I just got poison spit.
Oh my god!
It does a lot of damage, yeah. Oh my, I didn't expect to die from that.
I didn't expect that. I hadn't seen that thing until that moment, and I was just... how does that exist in the future? I need to know the theory behind these things.
Oh, the Greasel, the green guy? Green Greasy
Yeah.
Greasel. I think they're chickens. They're genetically modified chickens.
Why? Why did we make chicken green? Why did we make them spit acid?
I think the idea was just to practice making transgenic beings. I think we wanted to use it to make humans or soldiers or something to fight, you know.
Checks out.
But yeah, I think the Greasels might have just been for experimental purposes. I don't think they were a serious attempt at making something, although they turned out really strong and annoying.
Yeah,
So they did a pretty good job.
Because I know we're currently working on like a bunch of genetics trying to, what was it, reawaken T-Rex genes in chickens. So we've got a few of them
really?
that exist that have reptile heads, and it's terrifying. And I question why we're going down this route as a species.
Sounds like a Jurassic World movie or something.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I got a ton of EMP grenades. Just EMP these lasers away. Those lasers, when you trigger them, they release a bunch of little spider robots that are really annoying to fight. They're small and fast, and they zap you with electricity, which not only deals damage to your legs, but it also takes away your bioelectric energy.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, so it's like, also they're kind of resistant to bullets, like all robots are, because they, you know, they're made of metal. So yeah,
I don't know. Try telling that to the
There's one.
Cybertruck. It wasn't very bullet resistant.
well these are actually well made.
Yes.
But yeah, there's one. You can see him running around there. He's pretty quick. Okay. Oh, I just got zapped by one, but I didn't want to be there anyways. Take the long way around. Okay, good. Spiderbot doesn't see me. Oh, come on. I don't think I have any odds I need to upgrade anyways. I was looking down here for a data cube, but it's not here.
To say this is where that AUG for breathing underwater is slightly useful. And by that, we mean useless.
You would need to spend a lot of time in water to actually need it, and that's the problem. Is like there's not a spot in the game that's that large where you can't go up for air, you know? Okay, let's see if this is the right computer or the wrong one, I should say. No, it's the wrong one. It is. That computer is kind of useful, but not in this case. Here's the computer I need. We will hack it. So hacking versus not hacking in this game is actually pretty balanced right now. Like even in terms of the speedrun, which is crazy because nobody ever thought you would avoid hacking in the speedrun in this game. But it turns out it's true. You can speedrun this game and get a really good time even without getting hacking skill at all. And like if you're really good at finding the data cubes, depending on the seed, it can be worth it. And that's why we start the game with enough remaining skill points just in case we want to upgrade computer skill. Because sometimes, yeah, sometimes it can be a little hard to find a data cube, and it's just like, just hack it.
That little bit of insurance in case you need to go with Plan B.
Right. Okay, so right now the next boss is, he is spawned, but I don't know where he is yet. But he's somewhere around it. It's this guy talking right now, Walton Simons. So I'm just gonna quick save it like every point to make sure he doesn't appear in my face. I'm gonna grab this medkit too. Say goodbye to that Greasel.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised the crackling laser energy electricity sword works underwater.
So it's not actually, I guess it's waterproof. I mean, it is electric in some sense, right?
Yeah.
But it's not really a laser sword. It's like nanotech. What did they say? It's nanotech that constantly reconfigures the blade to be perfectly sharp or something. So it is like metal of some sort.
It just happens to look like plasma that should be evaporating the water around it.
Yeah, it's not hot. It just cuts. It is a cutting weapon.
Oh my god, it's a vibroblade?
Yeah, maybe something like that. Okay, there's Walton Simons. I don't know if we want to go up there and fight him. I think we'll just ignore him and go this way. He'll appear again in Area 51, but hopefully doesn't cause any issues. Area 51 is the last area of the game.
Yay!
Yep.
Guess I wonder if we can find Elvis there.
No, we don't have Elvis. We do find aliens though, or supposed
Yay.
aliens. The experimental transgenics, they have one that's based on a monkey, and everyone in universe thinks that it's an alien because it looks just like an alien. It looks like a gray.
Hooray.
But it turns out they're just monkeys. Ooh, rockets. Yeah. Okay, 2 rockets. Pretty good. That ladder gave me a little bit of glitching.
How long?
Ladders in this game can be finicky.
I mean, ladders in every game are finicky.
Yeah, there are those games where like when you use a ladder, it like locks you in and it's almost like a cutscene, right?
Those are the worst.
Yeah, like those work, those are functional, but they are annoying. And I think this game specifically avoids situations like that where they take away control from the player.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the silo map. This is probably the hardest map in the speedrun. This is where I'm going to use my high explosive rounds, I think.
Yeah, it's shit.
I only have 2 of them, but... Oh, come on. Don't... I'm getting zapped. I think this is fine. Okay, so I killed Howard Strong, who is sort of the boss of this map. He's not... Please, doggo. He's not really a boss, because he's not actually strong. But he's the guy you have to kill to progress. So we call him a boss.
I mean, what is a boss if not something that is between you and what you want?
But a miserable pile of secrets, yes. Yeah, I made him a bit stronger, but he's not like super intimidating. He can be with groups of enemies. Ooh, this is good silo.
Gonna say while you're raiding a silo, we've been bamboozled. Phoenix did not donate to make all of the names puns. No, instead he's got a $100 donation, $80 of it going to force alternate fiends on Fizzle. Bubbles will destroy us all. And $20 to force a white mage, which I'm for the white mage, but I know Fizzle really doesn't like him.
I'm gonna take the alternate route.
Might have to take Fizzle's privileges away. Or not Fizzle's, Phoenix's. They both got names.
Jump in here. Eat some soy food.
But hey, we take those for charity. And that's it, we're over 80% of the way towards our first goal of $1,000. And we're, what, like 2 runs in? Come on, we can do this.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really fast.
yeah, we like our goals.
Ooh, repair bot.
Nice, reasonable day goals. And I imagine as we get higher up there through more runs today, we'll also hear whether we beat different milestones. We do milestones like, you know, beating our record total donations for a single day in the summer, and I think in general marathons. I don't remember what the number's up to. I've only been here for like a little over a year, but we do love those. I think we can do it again. Come on, for Liam. High fives. We can do it. Get those donos in. Make me read them. Make my job worth it. As we raid, I'm guessing this looks like Area 51 based on the capsized thing in the bunkers.
Yeah, this is Area 51. We actually just launched a nuke. That's why it's all messed up. They were trying to shoot a nuke at us, and then we pulled an Uno reverse card, and I went there and redirected the nuke to them.
I mean, I was gonna make a full counter joke, but that one's also good.
Did I save? Just the autosave. That's fine. Let me heal a leg so I can do this jump a little more easily. In this game, you can heal individual party parts, or you can just do a general heal and just heal spread out. But sometimes it is good to do the strategic heal on a specific body part. Like that. Much easier.
Break a whole fan, it's fine.
Yeah, so we have the Dragon's Tooth Sword. Actually, you can break that with pretty much anything. It just takes a lot of hits.
Just imagining you trying with the stun baton.
Yeah, it takes a little bit with the baton.
But I mean, you know, you got those augmented arms. Are you on a light switch?
Yeah, these are little lights sticking out from the wall. It's not a glitch.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
This is real level geometry that exists.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Anything you can do is fair game.
Uh-huh.
We actually fixed most of the... well, we have an option. We have a toggle option that enables and disables the glitches, the commonly used glitches for speedruns. Stuff like item duping and stuff.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that when we were in setup.
Yeah, so like... mostly anything you can do, we consider glitchless.
very loose definition of glitchless. There's geometry there, it counts. As long as we're not out of bounds.
Yeah, it is interesting to think about in the context of other games. In this game, I don't think anyone's ever questioned that as being a glitch or not. Because it's just like standard fare.
Is someone there? This is an unauthorized entry.
So I don't remember what game I was learning for a bit. I think it was Code Vein, and there was a lot of that 3D architecture to consider about, and like weird tricks to have to like jump off a cliff and then like quickly backdash to land on a lower level. There was a lot of that. So that is where my definition of glitching comes from. Is like, oh, that looked like you shouldn't be there. That's probably
Yeah.
illegal.
You're doing well. Come back to the communicator in Station 5. I can get you into Sector 2.
It's like, I noticed a death, and now I notice a rocket launcher. I'm taking it that something unfriendly's in there.
I tried to use camo, but my lockpicking skill is just too bad, and it took too long to lockpick the door. I ran out of the camo.
You're doing well. Come back to the communicator
So
in
I'm just
Station
gonna blow
5.
people up for a
I
bit
can get you
instead.
into Sector 2.
I mean, it checks out. You got 9 minutes left.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good run.
We got time to enjoy a little bit of destruction, remind them of our roots. Oh. In your gray jeans and black t-shirt. Perfect rating material.
Yeah. Use a couple med kits. Let's see, what do I got? I have flare darts. You know what? Recently I've been
Doing well.
thinking flare darts are underutilized in the speedrun.
Station 5.
Because you can light people on fire.
Sector 2.
And it at least distracts them. Especially this woman in black here. Okay, it doesn't light them on fire for very long, but...
I
no,
can't tell what her
actually-
weapon is, but it looked like a megaphone from the front end. Please, deep. Oh, it is a machine gun of some kind.
How much further?
Not
Oh,
full.
this guy wanted to talk to me. That's cool. Like I said, luckily skipping conversations is very fast in this game. Okay, that gas grenade was pretty useful. This Karkian is eating. We could take the chance to pet him. Oh, I have a gun in my hand. I'm silly.
We will never pet the car cam.
Yeah, this is getting a bit hairy right now. Ouch. Oh, medbot. Kinda lucky. Take the fight over here.
Hiding, the ultimate shooting game strategy.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a scrambler grenade on this bot.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mess.
I didn't get it. Sometimes these fights can go a little sideways when you
Just-
can't lockpick the door.
Just a little bit. Oh, he's eating his friend.
Now he's gonna eat me. Alright,
Oh
he's gonna-
my god.
Exactly.
I got jokes. Y'all gotta put up with me for another like 2 hours.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
I don't know if I need to kill this guy. Oh, this spider bot. Alright, I think we're safe. 6 lockpicks can deal.
Just gotta pick it from the side. You're basically just wedging it open.
Yeah. I want to avoid the guy on the cherry picker who would shoot at me if I was standing almost anywhere else. Just one little tap to finish it. It's always funny when you only have a little bit of lockpicking left. Hey, 2 medkits. That makes up for that fight.
I was gonna say.
Save here.
Bet you didn't know your
Ooh,
mom and dad
shotgun.
tried to protest when we put you in training.
Let's see what we get on the elevator.
An elevator full of friends.
Nope, empty elevator today. That's why there's so many enemies out there. They all got shuffled. from the elevator to out there.
It was on time for once. They weren't stuck on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
We can Everett.
Sneak through the vent, it's fine.
Optic Deus Ex. Multi-tools, very good.
I was gonna say, plenty of multi-tools, really good hack skill.
Yep. Very nice. I don't need that. I need this.
All the way down, JC.
Save here. There's an alien. Did you see him?
Nope.
Oh my god, this guy.
He's looking pretty gray. Does he got some of that gray death?
He's like a super soldier type guy.
Uh-huh.
So in this game, I guess they have like multiple approaches to trying to make super soldiers. You have like the mechanical augmented agents, which have like, you know, regular like machines built into them and stuff.
Yeah.
They look all messed up. And then you have like me and my brother who are the nano augmented. And then you have those MIBs who are they're like pharmaceutical. They're super soldier drug type you know, type of guy.
Just a little bit of gray side effect.
Yeah, and then you have like the armored guys, the commandos. That's like yet another type where they're like wearing like some kind of like mech suit.
Yes, you do.
I don't understand.
So we just talked to the AI there. He wants to merge with us.
Just a little bit of merging?
Yeah. So right now, this guy Bob Page who's talking right now, he wants to merge with the AI Helios, and he wants to rule the world. But we want to beat him.
We're not going to let him do.
Yeah. There's an alien on the elevator. The gray. They're just called grays because they're not literally aliens.
This one's some kind of mech.
I think I might use a camo here, just because I have two. And this is a lot of dudes.
Anybody else hear something?
Yes.
Did anybody else hear something?
Don't get your hopes up. My compound
Did anybody
is
else hear
quite
something?
secure.
That's what they say. See if I can avoid this. Nope. You can jump to avoid that conversation, but it's really hard because he just talks to you immediately if you land within his range. And the doorway is like the ceiling is low, so you bounce when you jump. It's hard.
Two people.
Okay, I got the data feed.
Take a look around.
Hooray.
This facility is great. I've arranged an appropriate fate.
I think I literally, yeah, I don't have any extra augmentations. They're all full. They're all fully upgraded. I didn't get a lot of augmentations this run. That's okay.
Yeah, I remember a bunch for the legs and some for the stamina. That was about it.
Yeah. Close encounter with an alien.
Is that a gray?
Well, it was a gray. This guy is a Karkian. I'll use the sword. He's kind of stuck in here. He's kind of wedged. He could still probably bite me. He tried it.
Just gotta kite. Come in and out.
Okay, he's injured now. Yeah, he wanted to run away, but he was stuck. I'm sorry.
Poor boy.
Yeah, he's kind of in the way.
Protecting himself with a plasma force field.
Okay, let's see. Do this. Do this.
Does that mean?
Oh boy, a commando? I heard a commando, and that's a little bit scary. He might come around and chase me.
You'll be fine.
I should be. I have a lot of med kits still, a lot of health. I have a lot of everything, actually. I played a bit conservatively. Just because marathon, you know.
So you got a lot of everything. We got a lot of incentives yet to meet. Even just for today. like I said, we got that character bid war for Binding of Isaac coming up. Got Fact Sanity for the palette randomization, which, you know, everyone loves a little bit of Clown Vomit. Come on, $80 for Clown Vomit, you can do it. There's the laundry list of things going on for Crystallis, which I can't pronounce half of them, so I'm not gonna try. But you can check out on the ffrando.com/marathon. You can see all of the incentives that we got coming up. There's so much to do, so much to see.
Okay,
And,
so
you know,
Did anybody else hear something?
this is the run straight to the end. I just put on a camo suit, and it should last all the way to the end of the game. Unless this guy... Come on, please, dude. I don't want to attack him. Alright, you're gonna get blown up.
move back just enough.
More than move back. Okay, let's see how many people heard that. The thing with the camo is that once they're alerted to you, they're already on to you. Like, they're not gonna lose you again. I should.
Yeah,
These greasels do a lot of damage here.
just a little bit.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit not used to it, because that is randomized. So I didn't use a medkit. This guy doing the same thing again. What a...
It's like,
jerk.
but what about stairs?
If I shoot him in the back, it might kill him in one shot. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that's a
make
little...
less noise than an explosion.
Yeah, I think it might. Greasel will probably still see me. I think we're safe. Oh, well, I'm out of camo anyways. I will equip the med kit.
You gotta believe.
And this
Wow,
is about
nothing
it.
on the
Time
floor matters.
is coming up in like 4 seconds or so, like right here.
All right, you heard it, Jay
Time.
Shy. Get ready on time.
That
Time.
was
Fast. Now what?
A little
Oof.
under 1 or 212.
Nice.
Who are you?
Yeah.
So this is one of 3 endings of the game. This is the one that we've determined is the fastest currently, at least for glitchless.
Ah,
They're kind of even.
if I do,
Actually, they're like the different endings
What
aren't
becomes
as
of me?
you know, they're not as suboptimal as you might think.
yeah.
They're pretty close. And again, this cutscene
This
is
is
a
what
little
I was
more
waiting for,
randomized
isn't
than the
it?
rest of the game. You might see some goofy stuff
This is why
if we're
I
lucky.
exist.
I mean, obviously this camera angle is
Alright,
not
Let's
not
do this.
original.
What's happening? Helios!
What if we just talk to the door?
Icarus!
Yeah.
Don't leave me!
There's Bob Page trying to get ready to get augmented. He's got a button on his head. That's not normal.
It's his kill switch.
Yeah, there you go. It's got an up arrow on it. I don't know what that means in that context. But
Show the way.
Then
hit the button and he jumps. And we've added... They normally have, like, quotes from, like, philosophers here at the end of the game. But we've added, like, 100 more or something, or 50 more maybe. I don't remember how
Sarah
many we've added.
Kerrigan. I'm an
Yeah.
excellent StarCraft fan.
Nice. So in the credits, we can scroll down a bit real quick and get down to... We've added a bunch of stats in the credits, as you can see.
Nice.
But we've got a timetable that can show where the time was, and there we go, 206:35 and 100 milliseconds is our
Nice.
total. And 21 deaths. Actually, that's really good. I don't normally die that infrequently. Normally I get like 30 deaths or something.
Hey, we take those.
All right. Well, that's Deus Ex Randomizer.
Yeah. Anything last to say before we swap it off and start setting up for our next run?
Yeah, if you want to play Deus Ex Randomizer, we got the website modsforever.com. That's the number 4, just like how my name is. And we've got a Discord link in there and download links, some other randomizers too. Roller Coaster Tycoon Randomizer and Build Engine Randomizer, which includes Duke Nukem 3D and Blood and Ion Fury and Shadow Warrior. And there's a few others. There's like Unreal Tournament Crowd Control is really fun too. And yeah, check it out.
Sounds like a wonderful time. So check all those out. In the meantime, we'll start getting set up for the Golden Sun Lost Age Randomizer.
All right, thank you.